What's up, boys? It's your boy Baltataa, and in this video we will see the time Gordon Ramsay destroyed the vegan teacher. I'm very curious what is this all about. Cheers. And let me show you.
The back and forth between Gordon Ramsay and the vegan teacher was one of the funniest beefs in internet history, and it all began on the 20th of January 2021. Firstly, we need to set the stage for the two contenders within this conflict. In the red corner there was...
Why is the vegan teacher a celebrity? Is this something? I'm not sure what to say. What? What did she say that she confronted so hard Gordon Ramsay to spend his time talking about her?
Gordon Ramsay, who not only holds the title of the world's most famous chef, but also ranks in third place amongst the world's richest chefs with a net worth of 220 million.
Of course, bro, he's in every reality, he's everywhere. He adapted very well to internet for his age. Am I not right? He's adapted very well to the internet.
His restaurants boast a total of 16 Michelin stars and are so iconic that in 2006 the Queen of England awarded Gordon Ramsay the highest excellence order of the British Empire for the positive impact he had made on the country's hospitality industry. His blunt confrontational branding is incredibly distinguished and recognizable, yet Gordon also has the ability to keep the content lighthearted and comedic whenever necessary, which works.
He's still able to continue his character, and he's also nowadays still fresh and funny. He's not losing this. He's still funny, he's still entertaining, so
excellent.
People are not bored from him.
Only on his TikTok page with over 33 million followers. The TikTok page rarely promotes anything serious, with his videos usually doing nothing more than laughing at the cooking done by other TikTokers.
What are you doing, flouring a filet mignon on your donut? Oh no, you're not covering a filet mignon with fruity pebbles. No, come on, dude. I'm gonna kick your butt.
Don't take me wrong on this. I will still try it for the experiment, but bruh, this is one time in life thing.
Take it out? Yeah, throw it in the trash. Oh. No. Look at it. It's white in the middle. It's overcooked. Perfect medium rare. Spectre. What's that?
Mayonnaise.
As a whole, Gordon Ramsay is up there amongst the most respected celebrities of all time, whilst our other contender in the blue corner, that vegan teacher, is down there amongst the least respected celebrities of all time. She started her social media journey back in early 2020, and as mentioned in the previous video discussing Mr. Beast, her goal is to mischaracterize the most beloved image.
Oh man, is she a type of guy who want just to be everywhere by spilling some bullshit?
Influencers by framing them in any way possible as terrible anti-vegans who are trying to destroy the world by eating meat.
You're just so happy that Mr. Beast bought a whole store full of food and donated it to the poor, right? What did that include? Innocent chickens who were murdered. The whole thing is wrong. Nothing that he did in that.
Oh no. She's retarded, bruh. This will be a sad video.
Equation was good.
Her achievements include being banned from TikTok numerous times, having an average channel dislike ratio of well over 50%, as well as owning the largest vegan documentary DVD.
Spilling bullshit to people that everybody like isn't a great idea though. But to be real, it's a good idea to get the attention, because I think she's getting a lot of negative attention.
Collection in the Northern Hemisphere. Almost all of her growth has come from commentary channels talking about how terrible her takes are on topics relating to food.
Vegan teacher, I think you have this problem of just not really realizing that nobody is going to ever really care about your message that you're trying to deliver.
And from the get-go, it's obvious that the vegan teacher had absolutely no authority in comparison to Gordon Ramsay. However, with Gordon being one of the most distinguished chefs in the entire world and the vegan teacher always looking for someone to call out, she began the conflict on TikTok with a video explaining to Gordon Ramsay that animals weren't food from her perspective.
So Gordon, one of the problems that I noticed that you have is you don't seem to understand the difference between food and animals.
Food is something that you get out of the ground or you take it from a tree, and it's something that's very healthy for us to eat. Animals are alive. Chickens and cows, sheep, these things are not actually foods.
Now, to give the vegan teacher credit where credit is due, her argument here wasn't all that terrible. She presented it in a persuasive, logical, non-forceful way, using points that could be understood by anybody.
Yeah, you kinda... You can understand her point, but I think she's the type of person that want to control everyone, and for her, there are no two points of view. It's the only one, her point of view, and also he's the type of person that is showing everyone I'm a vegan. When she sees it, screams in every direction, I'm a vegan, look at me, I'm the veganest person in the planet. And guys, I think this kind of behavior is bad reputation for the vegans. This is not doing anything good about the community of the vegans.
The idea that if there's food on the trees and in the ground, then maybe it's best not to eat animals is a pretty appealing idea when you take it as a basic surface level argument. However, from this point onwards, it will become apparent that this was pretty much the only appealing logical argument she'd make, as her disdain for Gordon Ramsay seemed to grow and her attacks became increasingly dumber and dumber. This can be observed in the next video she'd upload on him, being a 27-minute long video, which began by describing Gordon Ramsay as the following.
Today we're going to talk about the devil. The devil's name is Gordon Ramsay. A devil is defined as a creature that does nothing but harm in the world.
The vegan teacher's justification for Gordon Ramsay being the devil was that he was
She is just an attention seeker. I think she have like zero morals, and she want to have attention. It doesn't matter if it's bad, if it's good. She just wants some attention.
paying to make himself look good on camera.
When you have a lot of money, you can pay people to film you in whatever light that you want and make your life seem like one giant trip to Disneyland.
Yet apparently Gordon wasn't only the devil, but was also a psychopath, as he was not able to empathize with the meat he was cooking.
He's a kind of psychopath who really cannot see into the eyes of an animal and see them as sentient beings. Maybe he truly is disconnected.
The stupidity of the video was instantly reflected in the comments, with the top 3 being
But guys, why? Why are you creating from some stupid and delusional girl some celebrity? Because people are making stupid people famous, and this is the main problem in the world right now, because everyone are making stupid people rich, and the guys and the girls who are with actual good brain cells and the smartest people, they're somewhere hidden. And in that way, the population in every country is going to be more retarded. And this is good for the government, because if the population of the country or certain area is going to be more stupid over time, it will be easy to manipulate it and to rule over it. So I just can't believe what is going on, because I am seeing things like this every day around me and everywhere around the world. You can see all recent memes. It's all about stupid people doing stupid stuff, some ridiculous stuff like this, and they're becoming very famous because of it. It's just blowing my mind how people really easy and really fast are creating some stupid celebrities. It's just insane.
being, "Stan Gordon Ramsay, the king, the legend, the god. Gordon, don't listen to her. I love Gordon Ramsay's savage remarks and his food," as well as Gordon Ramsay is the best person ever since Jesus Christ himself. However, despite the backlash and support for Gordon, under the assumption that he would never respond, the vegan teacher doubled down on the criticism by uploading another video stating that Gordon Ramsay was a terrible father because he did the TikTok egg challenge with his daughter.
Why is Gordon Ramsay such a terrible father? Why does he teach his children speciesism, which is the purest form of racism?
Which was accompanied by a Gordon Ramsay
Oh, bruh. She's really delusional. Imagine calling someone bad parent because he just entertaining her child or be there for some stupid TikTok challenge. What?
diss track titled "Why Are You a Vegan Phobic Animal Bully?" However, while this diss track failed to grab the celebrity chef's attention, it would be with one song on TikTok shortly thereafter that the vegan teacher would finally be noticed by Gordon Ramsay.
Eating animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Hurting animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Share this song, and if you call me a donut, that's fine.
Vegan
As long as
donut.
you're vegan from now on.
The video
Yeah,
captioned
boy.
"Beef burgers were consumed while making this TikTok" showed Gordon Ramsay eating lettuce as if he was trying to appease the vegan teacher before spitting it out, calling her a vegan donut, and
It's still funny though. I know Gordon is still fresh and funny.
taking a bite out of a juicy beef burger. As the comments began to roll in, it was obvious that people loved Gordon's hilarious response. "My respect for
Obviously.
Gordon Ramsay. Nice to meet you, you vegan donut. We've been waiting for this," whilst countless news articles were written about the event in favour of Gordon. The video response would go on to gain over 60 million views, which was more than the vegan teacher
But guys, this is the worst because Gordon should have ignored her. These people must be ignored. They are just attention seekers, and this is their purpose, to get the attention from someone famous. It doesn't matter if it's good or about attention. I like to tell you all the time that there is no bad advertisement or attention, because in the end it's making her famous. She will be on realities, on some ads, and she will have some revenue out of this. So even if she's pretending that she's retarded, she may be just smart and be pretending that she's retarded to earn because of all the drama around her.
teacher's total YouTube viewership combined. However, this was still only the beginning of the conflict. One thing that you have to respect the vegan teacher for is that her tolerance to criticism is on a whole different level. Most creators pretend that they don't care about criticism, but the vegan teacher seems to be one of the very few who legitimately couldn't care less about what people have to say about her. Despite being roasted by the entire world for a song about Gordon Ramsay, she'd brush it off as if it were nothing and upload another song as a response, in which she'd claim that Gordon Ramsay's TikTok was
And now she's riding the wave though. And she's leeching the fame from him till she can.
laughing at the trillions that had died, and that he was bullying the most innocent of animals just for fame. In addition to this, the vegan teacher would criticize Gordon's level of maturity.
His response was to eat an animal in front of me. Does that sound like the response of somebody who's in their 50s, a mature person?
Before going on to compare his TikTok response as similar to World War II.
Think back to World War II and what happened there. This man thinks it's okay for that to continue to sentient beings.
Which was concluded
How can you compare eating a burger to a Holocaust or World War? How crazy you should be. I just can't believe, guys.
by the vegan teacher uploading another video in which she'd have a mental breakdown over the response.
And you just said it was okay to keep doing it!
She's not even a good actor. This is becoming a cringe fiesta now.
Shopping carts, like all of them.
But
picture's terrible.
The vegan teacher snapping back at Gordon Ramsay gave enough substance for the commentary community to make their own videos on the drama, with uploads from Pancho, Jaden, and Bray all gaining pretty substantial view counts. The amount of exposure the beef was providing to Gordon Ramsay was observed in a forum post reading, "I think it's clever marketing. He made the obvious choice, siding against her. Short, easy to make a video employing a famous catchphrase of his, guaranteed to blow up and receive massive support." Now all of us, including me, are talking about the guy mostly in a positive light. He's built on his reputation of being rude, funny, honest, and relevant without generating too much personal controversy. He handled the matter incredibly well. While Gordon Ramsay was without a doubt the clear
Yeah, he's adapting over everything very well. To be honest, I'm not really following the news and the yellow papers, but I kinda never see bad things about Gordon. The shows he's creating, his persona, are copied all over the world, because I think every country have some chef shows, and the chef is acting kinda like a Gordon.
A favorite within the conflict, it's not like the vegan teacher wasn't getting any benefit from it. In the month that Gordon responded via TikTok, the vegan teacher's YouTube viewership would increase from less than 200,000 views per month to well over 2.5 million views per month. And with the vegan teacher observing how much traffic this first response provided, she began to
Of course though, you should be stupid to stop. Now is your peak. You're earning a lot of money from this fame. It doesn't matter if it's bad, you are still earning. That's the issue. And the other guys who are hyping all the drama to continue and giving her attention are responsible this to continue. And she will earn more money after.
fish for another by uploading more videos critical of Gordon Ramsay. She'd claim that Gordon Ramsay should be in jail while sporting some fresh new Gordon Ramsay is an animal abuser merch, which was followed by another video in which the vegan teacher would try and make Gordon lose one of his sponsors.
Hello.
This is the cringiest attention seeker I think I just don't know a worse attention seeker than this. I won't be even surprised because she's kinda to me a terrible person, and I won't be surprised after a few years if someone discovered something like she's not even a vegan and she's creating all the drama to leech subscribers and fame from him.
Silk milk. Apparently you're paying money to Gordon Ramsay to promote your product? How crazy is that? Don't be doing that. He doesn't care about your milk. He's not even vegan. Why would you want him to promote this wonderful product that...
Because it's famous and he have a good reputation around the food products and he's a likable personality.
I drink myself every day.
Now I'm sure Gordon Ramsay could have yet again annihilated the vegan teacher by mocking her outlook on life in another TikTok, yet his next response was actually a little more elegant and wholesome. As a result of his first response to the vegan teacher, countless farmers created their own TikToks thanking Gordon Ramsay for sticking up for the meat industry, stating that people similar to the vegan teacher had interrupted their daily life and even...
Bro, there is nothing bad to be vegan, but don't be like her. I think not all vegans are like her, but she's giving a very bad reputation about the whole community. She must be ignored. And this is the worst type of vegans. They're trying to confront everyone for not being a vegan. This is just terrible. Let people to live their life as they like, to eat whatever they like, because otherwise, you're just some weirdo.
Even sent them death threats as a result of being farmers. Gordon would take a bunch of these clips before compiling and uploading them as a compilation video with a caption reading, "Always standing behind farmers, grateful for the work they do and passion they have on a daily basis, #every chef needs a farmer." This video would once again go viral, amassing 30 million views, with almost every single comment stating something positive, yet this only seemed to give the vegan teacher another opportunity to respond. She'd upload a new video titled "Gordon Ramsay, Stop Encouraging People to Steal," in which she addressed the second response.
But her YouTube naming of the video is clickbait, and that's why he's receiving a lot of attention too. The headline of the video is smart though.
video that 19.5 million people saw. These are some farmers who are saying thank you to Gordon Ramsay. The gentleman at the beginning, he is saying thank you to Gordon Ramsay because he's saying, you know, we really appreciate that you are giving us the green light to keep herding these innocent cows.
Before stating that she had started to address each of the farmers individually.
I took 2 of these farmers and I made videos dedicated towards them. I didn't have time yet to do all of them.
At this point, Gordon Ramsay likely realized that giving the vegan teacher any extra attention was a lost cause, as there would be no more responses from his end. Yet the damage had already been.
Just ignore her. You don't need to be involved in that. This is just too stupid. Don't give her attention. Her views will drop over time and everyone will forget her.
Done. It was stated by the vegan teacher in a YouTube video that her only goal was to get the world's attention.
On TikTok, I do whatever I can to get the world's attention. You gotta do a song and a dance and be crazy and do whatever it takes to get people's attention. And then when the attention is there, then you maybe have the chance to get them a little tiny bit interested in what you're saying of that.
But how they can be interested in you when you're acting like a psycho and you are getting only negative attention? You're like some psycho girl screaming at everyone to be vegan and talking some nonsense. This is not what people wanna see, I think. They maybe give you some attention for the drama, just to have your 2-day fame, but that's it. This won't be sustainable in the long run.
That's of substance.
And this is exactly what she managed to do. The vegan teacher achieved a certain level of notoriety and became widely talked about, largely due to a video mentioning Ramsay. Gordon got 90 million views out of it, the vegan teacher got an online career out of it, so maybe it was simply a win-win for both individuals.
Yeah, kinda. I think, like I said earlier, she kinda baited people to make her famous, to share every retarded thing she said, to that amount that makes Gordon Ramsay to respond in some way. And of course, I really like that he responded a little bit late, so everyone was continually hyped for his response, and after the response, the video explodes everywhere. But what can I say? Don't be like this crazy woman. She's giving a bad reputation to all the vegans. And also she's talking only nonsense. I don't know, guys. She's just retarded to me. Sub. Don't forget to sub. I'll call Gordon Ramsay or the crazy teacher to go after you. And I'm out. Bye.